City Boys West and Bar Talk. We putting together a showcase coming soon. The flow was crazy. I got the Marshall vibes, man.
Listen and understand. Being in music, being in the industry, it's always a competition. It don't gotta be aggressive. But you always want to be able to hear somebody that's better than you, link with them, and then do something better.
He definitely was spitting some on those verses, man. I think the hook just needed to be a little different, I'd say.
And the transitions were a little slower on this one than they were the last one. Just put a little bit more in there. Like put a little bit more effort and time into it, and it'll be great. That was a great locations too, by the way. Yo, what's good?
Yo.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another Monday Night Music Reviews.
We
got Cassio in the house. We got Cassio in the house. Dre will be jumping on shortly. He's still on his way back from a business meeting in Phoenix. So safe travels, brother. Okay, so here's the polls. Let me see. I'm not sure if I downloaded the picture, but I got it right here. One sec. The polls for last week's song of the week. We have the winner. Boom, right there. So 66%. He won 60% of the votes. Hurricane won. Top of the world.
Hell yeah.
So shout out to Hurricane. We're gonna play that song, and then we will start the show as we're listening to that song. Please, guys, let's share the live.
Get on and share, y'all. Let's get it.
All right, here we go. Top of the world.
I know sometimes I could be fucked up, I show that, but I ain't frontin' when I tell you that I got your back. I'll take you to the top of the world from the floor mat. If you'll be my girl, then I'll be your man. I know sometimes I could be fucked up, I show that, but I ain't frontin' when I tell you that I got your back. I'll take you to the top of the world from the floor mat. If you'll be my girl, then I'll be your man. I see the damage the past that caused you, this love is all you. And fuck the future if I don't wake up to you tomorrow. Heart full of sorrow, I shed light and take you out the dark hole. I'll be your superhero, baby, no DC or Marvel. Your precious cargo, I carry you just as delicate. If this is true love, then everything else is irrelevant. I can look into your eyes and see just what the message is, and that's me and you together here. I know sometimes I could be fucked up, I show that, but I ain't frontin' when I tell you that I got your back. I'll take you to the top of the world from the floor mat. If you'll be my girl, then I'll be your man. I know sometimes I could be fucked up, I show that, but I ain't frontin' when I tell you that I got your back. I'll take you to the top of the world from the floor mat. If you'll be my girl, then I'll be your man. The hearsay and weird faces, that's how to go to. You're doing things in near places you wouldn't go to. You're stirred crazy and hurt, baby, I'm here to hold you. I could be a dog, but by your side and just as loyal. Cause in your shoes, I know you walk a lonely road, like it ain't nowhere to go, so life be feeling like a stroll. If you take my hand and walk with me, I'm not sure that I know, but I know the journey that we'll take will lead us to our goal. I know sometimes I could be fucked up, I show that, but I ain't frontin' when I tell you that I got your back. I'll take you to the top of the world from the floor mat. If you'll be my girl, then I'll be your man. I know sometimes I could be fucked up, I show that, but I ain't frontin' when I tell you that I got your back. I'll take you to the top of the world from the floor mat. If you'll be my girl, then I'll be your man. I go through shit, you go through shit, feel like it's not working. Sometimes a couple forgetful, know you your own person. Stuck in the mud till we make it out and it's close to perfect. But leave now if you gotta ask if it's all worth it. Cause I done seen so many come, so many go, but many friends that end up friends later on become your foe. At this point it ain't no love for me, I'm just a lonely soul. Cause when I lost my older brother, I let everything else go. I know sometimes I could be fucked up, I show that, but I ain't frontin' when I tell you that I got your back. I'll take you to the top of the world from the floor mat. If you'll be my girl, then I'll be your man. I know sometimes I could be fucked up, I show that, but I ain't frontin' when I tell you that I got your back. I'll take you to the top of the world from the floor mat. If you'll be my girl, then I'll be your man. Top of the world, I'll be your man. If you'll be my girl, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa.
was Top of the World from Hurricane. What's up, Drake?
What's up?
We just started. We just played the winner of the song of the week.
Nice.
We actually got an announcement. Hurricane is with us today. He'll be joining with us. Ask him a few questions about the song, and he's going to help us, rate you guys' music and give you guys his input. Hurricane, you there? You're up now.
Yes, sir. What it do? What it do? What up? What up?
Hey, what up with it, man?
I'm chilling, man. Feeling good. How's everybody doing?
Living, bro. Living and breathing, man. It's a blessed
Pretty
day,
good, brother.
That's what's up. What's up?
Hey, what up with it? Yeah, man. So that's the song, man. I love that hook, bro. What made you come up with that hook, man? Psychedelic with it, man.
Yeah, that song is actually it's actually a kind of a motivator for my girl. I was actually going through some things, and I was kind of lashing out at the family about it, and that was kind of my way of still letting her know that I still got her back, even though I sometimes can be an asshole. I could go through shit. It's still basically it's basically confirmation that I'm still tapped into my family. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was.
That's dope.
No matter.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Ken Dog?
Ken Dog, what up?
Shout out Ken Dog.
That song, man, that was very different from what you normally put out, man. So definitely I could feel the emotions and the impactfulness of the song. And definitely is very, very catchy. And then that beat is dope, bro. Give me like kind of like a power vibes.
The Dave East 50 Cent type beat.
Yeah, man. They got the East Coast type vibes. That make you like, you know what I'm saying? So you can ride to, smoke to. It's a good vibe, man. So keep it up, bro. I know you out here cutting it up with other tracks, man. But I think I like this vibe you've been coming with too, bro.
Yeah, I like it. I like it too. It's one of my favorites because I don't play with my vocals too much. I play with them a lot, but I don't put them out there publicly when I sing and do all that. I don't put it out there a lot. So it actually felt pretty good to put something out there where I was actually, you know what I'm saying, kind of spreading my voice around the beat rather than just kind of chopping it. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully we can get you at our one of our events, man. Come out and perform live.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get out there, man. I'm still out here in Kansas, so you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get out there though. Go
down there. Kansas?
Yeah, man. I'm in Kansas.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I've been out of the city for the past like 6 months, working out here in Kansas, trying to get their hip hop scene in Junction City popping. So.
Nah, man, that's what's up, bro. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, I went from rapper to promoter up here, so. That's what I'm doing up here. I'm doing a little promotion work and stuff like that. So any artist trying to do something and come up this way, let me know. I can get you up here.
Oh, hell yeah.
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 Hurricane season. Keep it up, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
No doubt. Appreciate it.
Always going heavy. Always going heavy.
Mm-hmm.
No, always. Don't stop. Don't stop.
I don't think I ever seen this nigga slacking.
Yeah.
I really don't on all of the tracks.
Yeah, the hip hop stuff is in my blood, man. They're trying to get real quick. They're trying to get my uncle. I got my uncle Scotty Mills. They're trying to get him. They're trying to get him some appreciation. Trying to get his name up in the museum. So, I got my Zarina Mills on Facebook. She's collecting letters of appreciation and stuff like that for him. So y'all artists out there, you know what I'm saying? If y'all could write up a letter for Scotty Mills and support, send it over to Zarina Mills, Millz. We greatly appreciate it.
For sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get started, in honor of the 2025 Spring Fest, I don't have a popcorn bucket today, but I have the original bags and cup. I even made it with the original popcorn machine that we use for the fest over there. See it? I made the popcorn at the thing too. So,
yeah. Speaking of Spring Fest, man, I just want to say thank everybody, those who came out and supported, man. This was a community event, all age event. That's what I mean. Like we don't just be in the clubs, man. We everywhere, man. We trying to connect with the scene and not just artists, but with the community. You know, because all the people that never heard, you know, none of the artists' music and became fans. You know,
What
and
up,
it was
Beats?
dope. You know, it was dope, and as well, like just people, you know, vibing to the music that Cass and me and Luna was DJing, and it was just man. Even T Bones, he came down. Cruz Ocho, cry you, baby did
Cry
it.
You Baby.
That
Yep.
Yeah, man.
performance was dope.
Cass,
I
you
just
did your
watched
thing,
that.
bro. Yeah,
It was
bro. Cass.
amazing, bro. Amazing
And
turnout.
you know, all I saw was like phones and people in amazement.
Yeah.
That's what we're about, man. You know, it's like when you get a certain point in your life, it's all about just trying to make shit make sense. They're not out here being a dickhead.
Yeah.
And like, you know, a lot of people be crashing out because of their emotions not understanding. Like, you know, you gotta let the other shit go and really see what's out here in this world, really see what's in front of you. And that was perfect, man. You got to connect and build new fans, new fan base. People that never heard me DJ, they came up to me, man. They showed me a lot of love. So I appreciate
Yeah.
all the love, man, and we're gonna keep on pushing, you know, these type of things, these type of events.
Gino said he was honking.
Yeah. Did you see that? Couldn't find a parking, so he went for tacos.
I already know, man. You already know, man. You got park a couple blocks, man. When the street fair around, man.
Yep.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
event was
dope.
fun though. That was fun.
Yeah, man. It was the right setting, the right environment, the right vibe. The bar was dope, man. And then what makes it thorough is that like it's not too much like people coming down that way, so we was able to draw people, and as well wasn't too much entertainment going on around there. And that's why I'm like, damn, that's weird. You know, like I see a lot of food vendors and things like that, but it would have been nice to have like, you know, different artists and DJs play in different sections of the street fair. You know, and I feel like,
Yeah.
and even like too, you know, I got a chance to meet with Shorty. We gotta be better, y'all. This is crazy that this dude got to go back to Phoenix to do an after party up in Phoenix. There's no club, nobody that would open up their doors and or put out some money to bring this dude through. How much publicity y'all would have got if you had to like step your game up? We
Yeah.
gotta stop being cheap, scared money don't make no money. Stop doing the same shit because everything. I feel like people out here putting duct tape on shit just so it works, it sticks and works for this moment, but then that shit gonna eventually fall the fuck off.
Say louder for the
Man.
ones in the back.
Yeah, man, like it just shit getting corny, man, and I'm speaking on that because it's just this town gotta be better. We can have dope shit. It's just that we gotta stop waiting for certain things to come around, like the wait for the fair to come around. You know, like you gotta, you know, some people that's coming through that's dope. That all the clubs gotta do is just be like, all right, let's bring them through, charge a little cover, whatever. People gonna pay that shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's just what it is, and I'm just tired of this town having excuses and everybody thinking they better than somebody, but there's no this town ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere because everybody holding themselves back. The opportunity be right dead in your face, smacking you, and y'all looking at it like, no, like it's crazy, man. Like they be coming through Hurricane and be like asking me, Jamar, other DJs, yo, what's the after party? Where can we go kick it at? They're like that's why clubs and stuff is falling off because they ain't catching up. Like they waiting on another like Phoenix to do it first before they do it. Like, no, do it. You got motherfuckers in town, yo. Book them motherfuckers. Come through.
You gotta be bold.
Saying?
You gotta be bold as hell.
Yeah, book them. Have them motherfuckers come through.
Everything's gonna pass you by.
Yeah, because that don't make sense, yo. We got these. We got A-list, B, and C artists come through, and we don't have a place where they can come and kick it at. They can come and just get a sex, give them a bottle, boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't know what's going on in these clubs' head, man. But y'all doing that shit ass backwards. Like, for real. Because I'm like I said, I'm from the city, man. I remember when as soon as the club was it'd be like Powerhouse or something like that. I remember I was doing events back in Philly. As soon as the concert was over, I'm DJing the Chris Brown after party. You know what I mean? I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Chris
From
Brown,
experience,
yeah, man. Like
from experience, everybody comes to see who they came to see, man. That's the problem with the city. Everybody comes once who they came to see is done, they out. You know what I'm saying? We're not unified as a city. when it
You're right
comes to
about that, man.
artists. I ain't gonna lie, I do see a lot of promoters working together more than I see artists. Just me being an artist from Tucson, I see a lot more promoters and DJs working together. The DJs and promoters and all that are killing the game locally right now. They're linked together, and that's why A-list artists are able to come to Tucson the way they come, because DJs and promoters are doing their job. To be honest with you, and being from experience, I say about 65-70% of the city's hip hop scene's problem is the rappers not being able to support each other in the way we're supposed to as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's not working out. No, everybody comes to see what they see, and then you dipping out. Nobody stays to support the next person, or nobody's sharing this person's stuff. And that's the issue.
I wouldn't even put it on just the
show.
I wouldn't even put it on just the rappers. I wouldn't even put it on just the rappers. If you
yeah, that's why I said about 65%. You know, 65% of them.
No, I agree with the numbers. I would just say, as far as music as a whole, I'm talking about rock artists, because anybody who knows me, I'm in the mix of all the different genres of music. Rock artists, Spanish artists, rappers, R&B singers, like it don't matter. If you're doing music, probably 70 to 80% of y'all are going to the shows and you're bringing your people, and then you're only there for when you're about to go up, and then you're gone when you're done.
And your people goes with you.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to go there. Be there for the show. When the show's about to open and it's about to start, you know, the show starts at 8 o'clock or whatever. Be there at 8 o'clock.
Now let's be better than that, Cash.
Be there for all of that.
Let's be better than that. Let's not sit in the back. Let's sit to the front. Show respect. You know what I'm saying? Like
I can literally have witness. Actually, Hurricane is a witness too. Even when Hurricane went up and did a show, I'm up there in the front, jumping and waving.
Let me say something. Hold on, real quick. Let me say something. Somebody came through here that was very important, and motherfuckers fucked up out here. Because this motherfucker came to me, was like, Dre, this is what they do out here? Everybody think they too cool.
It wasn't live.
And this somebody was on, like he's on Young Jock songs and everything, man. This guy's and I ain't gonna say who it is.
What about when y'all was trying to? What about when y'all was trying to send people out? I remember when Jacob had something popping, and was sending artists out. Nobody went for that shit.
They want it, man. No. And the thing about it, man, it just like you said, Hurricane, like you seeing the other side of the fence now. Like you say, you're doing promotion where you at. So it's like, you know, it's a numbers game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like these businesses and stuff like that. It's like, even us as, you know, DJs, like I was never a DJ promoter, bro. I was strictly a DJ back in the day. They had like 30, 40 promoters that promote at one club. Now I got to promote. I got to make the flyer. I got to DJ. I got to bring my equipment. I got to do all this extra shit. And Cass was right there with me. He knows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a different game.
Yeah.
And that's why I say, like, and Hurricane is literally living proof of what I'm talking about. When we had the show, I was performing later in the show. I'm there when the show starts. Hurricane and every other artist, they went up. I'm up there with him. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I'm like showing love and showing respect for his craft and his art and what he's doing. But I'm also, it's not necessarily a competition in a sense of like, oh, I'm going to bring more people in the crowd or whatever. If we collaborate and we each bring our crowds, bring as many as you can. But always say, is if you take off, then the rest of the show for everybody else, all these shows with all these dope venues, all the dope places that we getting going, it falls off because you took off.
Honestly, I'm gonna be like this, Cass. It's the promoter's fault because I won't book them motherfuckers. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell it to any artist, y'all need to hear this. I will not book you. If you that selfish and that's who you all are into yourself, your ass can stay the fuck home.
Yeah,
you and your fucking family and your fans.
You see it the first time. That's
not how we operate over here. You get what I'm saying? So like that's why I always see you don't see a lot of artists on City Boy shows. It be the right artists.
Yep.
It don't be the lie artists. It be the right fucking artists. Because I don't need a lot of artists. Because the right artists I put on the shows can dominate half these motherfuckers that's out here right now.
And that's facts.
You get what I'm saying? Because people don't understand it's quality, man. I'm about quality, bro.
People got to be more realistic with things. These are all up and coming artists that want to try and do their best to, like, you know, get their music heard. So when you're in venues or whatever, if I have fans, I want to keep my fans there or whatever so they can see the other things. So that way it helps the city. It's not helping me or whatever in a sense or whatnot. It's helping the cities in those venues and the things that's going on. Then everybody's there and everybody gets to get seen and heard, and that shit starts to like amplify.
Yes, it's called networking, bro.
Yeah,
people, that's how you get features and different things. It's like you get to see other people's motion. You get to find other artists like, oh, he's on the same page. We could do something together. You know, it's like you got to really, really pay attention to detail and not looking at, oh, I'm already on, because if you was the fuck on, you wouldn't be doing that damn show.
mm-hmm.
If people be forgetting that, like they gotta have humble beginners. They gotta stay down till they come up. And if they always out here trying to like do all this extra shit, really not studying the room and understanding their situations, you're always gonna fall in your fucking face. Because there's motherfuckers out here that really want this shit, bro. And like knowing like, especially just my upbringing and motherfuckers I know that's watching the show from Philly that knows me. It's dogs, man. We dogs out there, man. We gonna go at that shit, bro. And it's ton of, you got like so many motherfuckers just as good as you that want that shit. I never, when I came up in Philly, nothing was handed to me, bro. I had to be good. I had no choice. So it's like when you had to feed yourself and this is all you had.
You also had to move around.
Yeah, that's where you go. I got out of the city. I got out of my comfort zone, and a lot of times I was traveling. That's how I ended up out here. Came out here, started visiting out here by myself, bro.
Shit, same here. I moved out here from Chicago.
I started visiting back in like 05, 06, man.
It's me and my girl and my kids out here.
I didn't even visit. I just moved. I was like, all right, I need something different. Let me try something else.
No, I got brought out here to teach a dance workshop, man, because that's why I was. They wanted. They like, yo, we want to bring something different to this town. We like what y'all doing in Philly. All right, bet. From there, it just kept coming back to Tucson, and those who know me, like I inspired a lot of dudes that's on TV shows, that's living in Vegas, living in LA. I trained a lot of these dudes. Yeah, you know, and that's what people don't understand me, like who I am. I'm not no janky ass promoter. I am a real artist. I really do this shit. So when you come and talk to me,
I'm in contact.
When you come and talk to me, you gotta talk to me like a real artist, a real person, because I know what the fuck this shit is. You know what I mean? I did this shit, bro, and people that know what my situation is and how I come up, it's different. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people it's not the same. You know, every city has a different situation, and then as well, your come up and how you come up is not the same. Like here, it just people you're on. Because I'm like some of these clubs and these spots, it's mid now. It's like mid. Like the situation is not even, the clubs and stuff is not even popping no more. I'm like, it's really mid now. People really going to these mid ass clubs, and then the real talented ones get pushed out because they're not cool enough. They're not hanging out with your boys and doing coke in the bathroom.
It's good. We don't want just local fame. That's what it is. I had that problem. I've been trying to fight my way in locally in Tucson for a while, man. And the thing I had to realize was that the more I fought to get into the inner circle in the hip hop scene in Tucson, the more stuck at home I felt. You feel me? Because that's what it starts to feel like when you get involved with all these artists and stuff like that, with too many different things in Tucson, is you rock with a group who you feel like, oh yeah, they're going hard, not even realizing that they're only going hard for the city. They're not going hard to be worldwide. They're going hard enough to be able to come downtown every Friday, Saturday, or Thursday or so and say, oh, here comes such and such. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, you'll know who the real ones are because they'll be moving around. You know what I'm saying? The real ones, you'll see them active on social media, but you'll see them act like me and Diamante have been chopping it up. Diamante have been in New York, I think we're like 3 times in the past, I think, month and a half or so. He moving. You know what I'm saying? Me coming to Kansas.
He get that. He had to go out there and see what the real is.
Yeah,
what's going on out here? New York is a different monster. That's good.
Yeah, I'm right around the corner from Chicago. I'll be going to Chicago in the next few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because that's basically our neighbors. So you got to move around,
bro. I used to live in I used to love New York, bro. We used to go up there, man. Let me tell you this, man. 3-time winner Showtime at the Apollo. 106
Yeah.
in Park. You know how many times I've been on there,
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been like New York. I go to New York to this day. They still be showing love, man, because we didn't go up to New York thinking we was on. We came up there ready to battle. We came up there ready to show niggas what the fuck we do.
I was
That
gonna
was
say
that.
their street ciphers are crazy over there. I love their street ciphers. When they do street ciphers, they
Hell,
got a whole block be outside, man. Especially
New
in
York,
places like Jamaica. Go
yeah,
ahead.
New York and Philly
oh
like cousins.
yeah,
We like cousins. That's how we look at each
yeah.
other. Like we like family.
Yeah,
Like we don't miss a beat when we connect with each other. Like I feel like I said, you when connecting with Chicago, it's like this is the big city vibe. Inner city
Yeah.
vibe is a little different, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it don't matter where you from. It's all about real, recognize real,
your
man.
effort, that and
Yeah,
your effort.
yeah, man. Because I met people in small towns. I've been met homies in Savannah, Georgia, and we all like connected and became good friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm saying that's just what it is, man.
Bold. You got to be bold. I don't know how many times I ended up in events where it's like nothing but rappers or nothing but rock stars or that's singing rock music and shit like that, and I'm the only one singing R&B.
Man, you know you're smart.
Oh, hold on, real. I got a question, real quick. Did y'all know that there was a celebrity in town last weekend?
Last weekend?
Yeah, there was a celebrity in Tucson last weekend. Bijan Robinson was in Tucson last weekend.
Nobody knew that.
No,
Yeah, if you check my Facebook, yeah, they took pictures. My son got a picture of him because he goes to the church I grew up in. Me and him grew up together in church. His church is actually right there on the north side, and he was out there this week. I just bring it up because I just while we're on the subject, I just bring about how clueless we are as a city. We don't pay attention to shit. Bijan is a hometown. He's from Tucson, Arizona, and everything. You know what I'm saying? He comes to town and nobody even really knew. I thought that was pretty crazy. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know
I
they
thought that
will
was
pay
pretty
attention to? They will pay attention to something negative.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, most
I know
definitely.
some
Oh yeah,
man walked out here, man, or something they not doing and they can't do. Oh my gosh, man, the hate
they
is
know what's
real.
pop. They know what's popping with Yellow Beezy though. They didn't know Bijan was here, but they know what's happening with Yellow Beezy. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
It's one of those. That's why I was one of those things. Like I love this town for what it is, but at the same time, I just can't respect how they handle performance arts and things that are necessary for this town. They
Mm-hmm.
push things to the side like, oh, I can do that, or well, this whatever. They come back again like, no, this shit ain't going. This shit might not happen again.
Mm-hmm.
No, we
Playing
can't
for
be like
NFL.
Hey, do you
crazy
want to
about
say he played for the Falcons? Hell yeah.
it. Yeah, man.
Yeah. You seen that? You seen that? You seen him? You seen he was in town last weekend? Yeah, well, I wasn't down there, but my kids got pictures with him. My son, he gave my son a bunch of signed autograph stuff and everything like that. And all you had to do to see him, it didn't cost you a dime. All you had to do was hit the church. You would have seen him for free, for free, bro.
Like people could have went to the dispensary and started shorty for free last Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like
Crazy.
it's just one of those things. Like it's people have excuses for everything, man. It's like
Yeah.
I learned like that people got a good excuse game out here for why they're not successful, for why they're not having certain things going on in their lives. And then when I hit you up, hey man, put me on or do this. Like, no, you come around here, you got to work. That's all it is. Success is not handed to you. It's work. We all work on it.
Ain't
Everybody
shit
on this
free.
we all work over here, man. We might look all Gucci up and all having a good time, but at the end of the day, we breaking down equipment. We setting up equipment. We there early. You know what I'm saying? We handle. We make sure everything is
May
set.
look like we're partying, but we made the fucking party. That's why.
Design the flyers, everything.
Don't forget we investing. We investing in ourselves too.
Yeah, people are like, why you so tired all the time? Because that's we
That's the work. Oh, we got Bones. See Bones.
Bones, what up, man?
What up, Bones? Because at the end of the day, when you're independent, nothing. You got nothing coming to you unless you put the work in for it.
Mm-hmm.
No events. Like I'm like, if no club gonna put me on, I'm gonna buy the club out. I'm gonna rent the club out. That's just what it is. That's the shit I'm on. Oh, your club don't want to book me. How much is to book your club? All right, cool. I'm gonna bring these artists out and bring this person out because now I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. That's the shit I'm on right now because I'm getting tired of this control situation because of whatever financial situation they might have, or insecurities they might have, or something against a certain race or character they might have. Because that's all it is, man. You get people don't understand, man. I go and look at these spots. I'm like, these hip hop clubs. I'm like, dang, this is a dope hip hop spot, but you know, where are more of the African American DJs at out here, man? You know what I mean? Nothing against my Mexican DJs, nothing against my native DJs, but it's just like I be feeling like it's a lot of like little side racism that goes on out here.
I'm about to say, you really ready for that conversation, man? I'll answer if you want.
And that's me coming from Philly. And the reason why I speak on that because I be feeling that. And I'm just like, it's a different type of energy, different type of situation. But they'll still fuck with you. But at the same time, they don't want to eat with you. They think you ignorant. They think you're gonna be this, then you're gonna do that. And it's like, nah, we're gonna win. We can win.
Hey, big shout out to T-Bones, man. He came up there, he crushed it with that show on what was it,
I seen it. I seen it before I came on live. I was watching that live video. He did his thing. That was different as hell. He gonna blow. I was watching that. He gonna blow. That was a different type of vibe. I wasn't even in the building. I was watching it on the video, and I felt the difference in his performance. That was real different, bro. Hey, shout out to T-Bones. You gonna blow, bro. That was different. You set a different tone.
And
the people that were walking down the sidewalk just stopped and were pulled up their phones and were taking video of the whole thing. It was amazing.
Yeah. It was dope as hell. And then to be honest, that was the first time I've ever done a show in a sense like that. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was different.
That was crazy. Big shout out to T-Bones, man.
Think about it too. He has it like already prepared, like because you know what I'm saying. So everything like
prepared. That was.
I was going to say that too. He's very organized.
He knows how to put together a show.
Yeah, he do.
He did that. He had the interludes and everything in between every single spot that he needed, timed out, ready to go. He was moving and jiving and doing his thing or whatever, right when it was supposed to come on, right when it was coming off. Like
he knows what he's doing.
Homie was
perfectly planned out. Yep, dope.
He's that guy, man.
Another person who I didn't get to give him their props publicly, but at the Tucson Hip Hop Awards for last year, to Street Mob Military, when they went up and performed, one thing I don't see with a lot of rappers performing in Tucson is when they collaborate with another artist and they perform that song, they don't try hard to get the person they collab with on that stage to set that vibe. You know what I'm saying? But at Tucson Hip Hop Awards, when Street Mob hit the stage, they had like 6 dudes. They had like a whole group up there. I was like, yo, that's tight.
That's the Wu-Tang.
You don't see that. You don't see that. Yeah, you don't see that. Then nobody you're collabing with. You know, if I do a song with Dre Day or something, and hey Dre Day, let's do that song at the concert. You know what I'm saying? We should pull up and do that. Bring your peoples that you're collaborating with. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Y'all doing collaborations with people, and y'all really could set a show. That's what a show is about. When you get a guest appearance, you do a song with somebody you don't expect to do it, then you do a couple singles, and out of nowhere, boom, such and such shows up from the back of the curtains, like, yo, what up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of Street Mob Military, we have Avery. She sent in a song today. The first time she's ever sent in a song.
Avery,
hell yeah! I heard
Avery too at the Queens Hip Hop. They did. Was it like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
that happened already.
Yeah.
Somebody got to send me some footage. I was actually interested in. If I was in the city, I'd have went to that. This is about time they did something like that. That was tight. I like the flyer and everything for that.
D1 said salute, my brother. Appreciate it.
Yo, D, what up, man? D1.
What up, Avery? She's already waiting. She's waiting for her song to get on. What up?
I know we rambling too much. Let's get into it, man.
I know we just started talking, right? Yeah, so let's get back into the show. The joke of the week. You guys ready for the joke of the week? Or should we wait for Casio? Where'd he go? Where'd he run off to?
No, we'll keep it going. He just did a ninja vanish. I looked up. He's gone. I know. People watching. What up, everybody?
Tony talks.
Yeah.
What up?
You came and rocked the set with me. Yeah, that was dope, man. And then the song you did for Mercedes a Pimp. That was cool too.
Cruz Ocho did a damn thing too, man. That show
He
was
did.
dope, man.
I went through the footage today and I downloaded everything and I started editing little snippets of it. But I think, remember, I wanted to do like the Wednesday show to have all the artists on the show. I think we should spread it out to 3 different Wednesdays and just have each artist on each one because it's a lot of footage. So I wanted to make one set for each each artist. That way it'll be better, give them a little bit more time to talk. That way we have something to do more on a Wednesday than just, recap and promotion. We can actually talk about recap for that show, I think it'll be dope.
I'm waiting on one of it. I want to see the recap of it.
Yeah, man, it was dope, man. It was like everything fit perfectly because it wasn't too much of everything. It was like enough of this, enough of it was perfect, man. It was like a perfect mixture of like you having some food or drink, man, because we got like a rock band, a pop rock band. We got boom bap hip hop artists. We had a singer on there. And then T-Bones is just his own thing, man. So it was dope, bro. You know what I mean? Like it was very like different, and what I try to tell people how they need to be. You know what I'm saying? I try to like, I gotta put my homeboy on because that's my boy. No, you gotta put together the right show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what I mean? The right show, man, and that's what made it amazing because it wasn't just one thing. And like everything fit perfectly, man. So.
I know Casio was the last artist. I think it was your song, your singing that brought that, like the lesbian community came and then just took over and everyone was dead. That shit was crazy.
Casio, he got jokes. Here he got jokes, guys.
I was singing in Spanish. Shit, I don't care.
This Cass came out with the cowboy boots, the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he's out there like a rhinestone cowboy.
Hey, I don't care. Shoot, I'm telling people I'm doing everything. I don't care what it is. I'm doing everything.
Nah, he's perfect, man. It was perfect time, man. And then as well, it was just like it was just like a vibe. And then right at the end, like it just turned up, man. Like people didn't want to go. But like we gotta shut it down.
I know.
They would try to keep it going the whole damn time too.
Yeah, man. They would have got it shut down for real. Though. That's why we had to get out of there.
All right. Here we go.
Let's get it.
Joke of the week. Ready?
Let's get it.
Why can't you hear rabbits have sex?
Oh shit!
Because they have cotton balls.
Yeah, what?
Because they what?
Because they have cotton balls.
Shit!
What the
Crazy.
Crazy.
He almost had me for a second, man. I almost felt slow for a minute, man. That's crazy.
So we got next, man. Who's the artist we got coming up?
All right. First one on the list. Let's see. This one is from where is it at? Oh, okay. It's from Antoine G, Melina Mad Lyrics, and Streets of Professor. It's called Viaje Único.
Hey.
Here we go.
Te dice Antoine G. It's Melina Mad Lyrics. Fumo ganja. Paso fumando como rasta. Paso elevado como astronauta. Pase la hierba que a mí me encanta. De tanto humo se le ve el alma. Y cuando me levanto, fumo ganja. Y en la tarde en el lunch, fumo ganja. Y cuando en la noche, fumo ganja. Y cada madrugada, fumo ganja, ganja. Y si no tengo ganas, me dan ganas de empezar mi día de buenas, no de malas. 3 pajaritos cantan en mi a mí me encanta. De tanto humo se le ve el alma.
El profe listo para dar clase. 4:20 hora feliz. Cada nivel diferente fase. La mera motita para mí. Still paper rolling OG. Cada mañana wake and bake. Porque cuando fumo me trae paz. Cámara lenta, tranquilidad. Donde quiera felicidad. Lo más bonito que yo he fumado. Se siente bien, bien increíble. Soltando el humo, viajar bien. Me encanta fumar la marihuana. La que no se raja y nunca falta. La compañía.
That was dope.
Okay.
It was dope. It had me in the beginning. I like the beginning. I think the third verse he really is unnecessary, and how it ended was kind of like what? But I like how like Spanish meets with like reggae type vibe.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It sounded really reggae to me.
But that's the only thing I would have to say. Like shorten that up a little bit, because right after her verse, I would have did went into like a hook in the bridge and been out.
Luna, what up?
You know what I'm saying? We didn't need that other verse. Like, and then how it just ended, it was just like boom. Like, all right, it's just like wow, like I'm done. It's like he just dropped the mic and just walked off the stage type shit. Like it should just need a little smoother ending. That's how I would say.
Mastered a little bit, bro. Like cleaned up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Clean it up a little bit, and that's a slap. It's different,
it is, man. It's different, man. I like the whole creative side of it, bringing that type of element. Because I never heard nothing like that, like a regular type of vibe with some
what is it? What
Spanish lyrics. That's dope.
El Balu?
Keep going with that shit. That's a new. That might be a new vibe, man.
That's a dope way to approach.
Never heard that before.
Yeah.
Salute to Homegirl too. I'm starting to think she don't work with every artist in the city, man. Everybody who, you know what I'm saying. I be hearing her on tracks with a lot of artists, man. She collaborates a lot.
Yeah, man, she be on her.
What was her name? Melina Mad Lyrics.
Yep.
Yeah. She's on a lot of people's songs, man. She get it in. Yep. She work.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows she doing what she's supposed to. That's
most def.
Especially not too many singers, and because you know a lot of rappers be needing hooks, they be needing just as singer presence on some of them songs. So she fits in perfectly.
Yeah.
All right, the next one is called DOA, Decease of Addiction. This is from JLB Music's Real Vision.
Sounds deep.
Disease, yeah. It is deep. I heard it earlier. I was like, oh shit. Well, here you go.
Sounds deep.
Shouts out to the truest vision of them all. Thank you, baby. You're such an inspiration. I admire you.
1222 Productions.
And once again, shouts out Luke. T9C, good looking out. Listen up.
Let me tell you what it's like to be on rock bottom. In a world full of hatred where we're all forgotten. Love lost, pain gained, everybody talking. Shallow graves call my name as I build my coffin. Yeah, I've been ashamed, and yeah, I've been at blame. But I admit my wrongs, and I commit to change. Yeah, I lost it all, I threw it all away. Inside a glass pipe, and from them pills I take. Full-blown drug addict in the worst of ways. 4 or 5 a day just to take the pain away. And then I started snorting crank to keep my brain awake. Cause I was homeless on the streets with no place to lay. I gotta keep it real, there ain't no need for frontin'. Family cut me off, damn, now I'm back to nothing. Loyalty with with high regard doesn't mean nothing. When you spun the fuck out, that loyalty's busted. No friends, no fam, no love. Just me with a pocket full of drugs. I never felt what love was like, my heart was caked in stone. Slowly chiseled piece by piece, I came from broken homes. They say your home is where your heart is, but my heart was broken. That's why I closed off my emotions and they never opened. That's such a sad story, but every word that's spoken is the truth, and I still struggle with it every moment. God, grant me the serenity, Lord. The devil's gotten into me, why? The drugs are my enemy, and this disease is spreading and it's killing us viciously. I had to change my life, I couldn't take no more. I'm tired of waking up on concrete, sleeping on the floor. I'm tired of waking up, searching for a fix to score. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, sick and tired. I had to make a decision, either stop doing drugs or choose death over living. Either go back to prison or sit down and just listen to my thoughts and my heart and keep sight on my vision. Real.
Shouts out to Narcotics Anonymous, HPONA. No names, no faces. Get them, anonymity.
And I was getting so high that I ain't even know why. Guess I was ready to die like Big. Another day under the bridge, another bottle, another swig, another couple packs of cigs. Still nothing on my ribs. And that's not to mention the pills. I was popping like the 4th of July. Needed to chill. You can look into my eyes and see what's really. I was crying out for help, but they ain't hear me. And clearly, I was at the end of my rope. Fucking bitches just to sleep there, spend the night there, eat there, cause I ain't have nowhere to go. But back to the place that put me in this hole in the first place. I spent a couple birthdays in jail, couple more in hell. Now I'm loading up these shells. Think about Russian roulette with myself. Never been the type of dude to ask for help, but I need help. And Sherm had a nigga about to melt. The other touched more water than Michael Phelps. Just how I felt at the time. Swear to grind, I get the best of a nigga. Especially with all these pills sitting next to a nigga. Been a week without a meal, just ecstasy, nigga. Chase it down with the Hennessy, nigga. No one next to me, nigga. Cause I done pushed them all away. I done burned every bridge. Now I ain't got nowhere to stay. I ain't got no one to call but the Lord. And he don't answer either, so I'm banging on his door. Yeah, I know we heard this shit before, but shit's different this time. Now I got kids, I got a reason to climb. I just need a little push, a little nudge, a little luck, a little love. Maybe a hug, feel like Satan got a grudge. Look up above, I'm just looking for a tug, something to get me off this rug.
Feeling guilty just for doing me, I got a problem. Drinking, never been a quitter, ain't no sign of stopping. But there's gotta be a line, see there's gotta be a limit. Blaming it on everyone and everything, I'm caught up in it. Feeling like a star, but I'm downward spiraling. Trying to get high, you know what time it is. Block it all out, as a fire this. Feeling low, drowning out. Can't inspire shit when you down and out. Nothing to be proud about, lying to myself like I'ma turn it around. Like why ask God when I ain't taking the help? You can't fake it till you make it, only playing yourself. God heard too many lies, how do I pray to him now? But I still do, I trust him not to turn his back. He gave me my son, the sun shines because of that. I'm so grateful, trying to make it up for the times I'm unfaithful. Can't escape the human race in the place so hate, place so hate, place so hate. God, grant me the serenity, Lord. The devil's gotten into me, why? The drugs are my enemy, and this disease is spreading and it's killing us viciously. God, grant me the serenity, Lord. The devil's gotten into me, why? The drugs are my enemy, and this disease is spreading and it's killing us.
Down.
Let's talk about it.
I guess Cash is gone.
Yeah, he said he had to go handle something real quick.
It definitely something like you were saying, it's a track that is gonna be something serious.
Yeah.
I felt what I was saying, but like I say with artists, it's like you got to kind of get to a point a little bit quicker in the songs, because sometimes like the song will be dope, but just it being a over 3 or 4 minute track is like that's not like how it is now. You know what I'm saying? Because he had me in the beginning, like when his first couple lines, I was feeling that, like we was talking about coming up, know what it's like to be this. I felt that, and it just that's where it was. I felt where they was going with it. But sometimes you don't need a lot of people on the track. Usually, you know what I mean? Like I was saying earlier, just the right people, or maybe it's just you gotta know how to make it fit instead of, you know what I mean? Because I think it was a little bit too much, but I feel like some of the lyrics too was a little drowned. Like I was in it, and then at the while I started losing focus of it. So I'm like,
You gotta remember, people's attention span when they listen to music is real quick. If you don't catch them in the first 15 seconds, you'll lose them. You know.
And then the hook too, man. That hook got to be a little bit stronger. The hook, like that hook, got to be something like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like I get like it's a message, but that message got to be like something that sticks, man. Like people could feel that, you know. So I always tell people like work on the hook, man. That hook is something gotta be. Sometimes you gotta be maybe hate to be the first thing you work on before you start getting into the lyrics. Because people want to be so quick, they want to talk about what they got in their brain and write it down. There's nothing wrong with that, but get that hook. And the hook going to make everything else come together because people going to draw in to it more, and then they're going to pay attention to where the song is going, where it's progressing to. But if it's just constantly you just writing for your feelings and not writing for your fans and what people are really fucking with, you know what I mean? It's going to mess with you creatively as an artist too. Sometimes it's good to put out for yourself, but at the same time, you gotta like have it whereas though people can really relate to it from different aspects. But you got a Hurricane. Go ahead, bro.
I think the last, I think it's 2 artists that went. I don't know if everybody is a different person on there. It sounds like everybody's different. Everybody who had a verse was different. But the last 2 with a couple word switches. With a switch of the wordplay, and timing and delivery within the verse. If that got cleaned up, and just kind of an overall version, maybe turn down the beat, some parts, turn up the vocals. You know what I'm saying? In some parts,
like a break in it.
Yeah, it'd be dope. As far as the length of the track goes, I'm not too mad at the length of the track. They had me the whole way through, and here's why. Because this song isn't I mean, as crazy as it sounds, I mean, it's meant, all music is meant to be heard or whatever, but it's not. It's meant for them to be heard, but it's their testimonial, which is the reason why I understand the limit of the song, the time limit of the song. Is everybody had a testimony. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that was about. It wasn't necessarily for the song it was for it to hit hard, but they wanted the message to be loud. Everybody's message to be loud, and I felt like with a little bit of word switches in some areas and them catching up on their timing in certain parts of the verse, they would have gotten their point across, man. And like I said, as far as the timing with the song goes, I think for a testimonial song, that's good. You know what I'm saying? They had me, like I said, I wanted to hear everybody's story. Everybody kind of had a different story. If I were a little bit more storytelling from the first 2 had good storytellings, but I felt like everybody, the other 2 did some more stories. I felt like if they would have all done a story of their own, maybe one lost their family, one was homeless, one was in prison, that would have been a dope,
relatable story.
Yeah, that would have been a dope order of things, you know what I'm saying, within the song. But I like it, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. Like it's like an album type track. It's like something that is not meant for like a radio hit. It's something meant for like an album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
I would definitely, to make that song blow. A little bit of advice for them to make that song blow. I would chop it up with a few people having to do with programs that that are anti-substance abuse and stuff like that. I go start trying to use that song as like an anthem for certain programs in Tucson around the city. You know what I'm saying?
Like just I would say amp that hook up a little bit, like throw a little bit more sauce on that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the message is there.
The message definitely is there. Oh shit, the message definitely is there. It just needs a little bit more of a more catchy, more punchy. You know what I mean? But good job though.
Yeah.
Well, I got your donation. I just need you to send me the song.
What up, man?
I'm gonna play our next song while we're waiting for it, and then we'll throw you on next. Okay. See, that was number 2. This one's called "Cry Baby" from Street Mob Military's Avery. This is the one I was wanting you guys to hear.
Let's get Avery.
Let's get it.
Here we go.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
You never seem to see the things that I do. Take what you want from me like I'm jumping out. Messing with my head seems like all you can do. Take what you want and I just take the out. You never seem to see the things that I do. Take what you want from me like I'm jumping out. Messing with my head seems like all you can do. Take what you want and I just take the out. I had to hit him where it hurt. You know I get like this sometimes. Oh, but you know he did it first. Yeah, I can read between the lines. You know you always got the best of me. This time there ain't nothing left to me. Always seem to make a mess of me. Doing the most to get the worst of me. And the way you do me like I'm not in your blood. So misconstrued and playing with all my love. You'll never know the way I die for you. Till I no longer ride for you. I refuse to take the time for you. Got no energy to mess with you. Screenshot your words inside the core of my brain. Cut it all out, no coming back from this pain. Cutting the ties and lies and sharpen my blade. Just know this time I'm walking out to stay safe. You never seem to see the things that I do. Take what you want from me like I'm jumping out. Messing with my head seems like all you can do. Take what you want and I just take the out. You never seem to see the things that I do. Take what you want from me like I'm jumping out. Messing with my head seems like all you can do. Take what you want and I just take the out. Took way too many blows, found comfort in the pain. Won't match the bruises cause my heart's not the same. Learning to be the better person, look so much better on the surface. I did my best to be deserving of your love. Nothing I ever did was worth it. Big sis, cry baby. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Cry, 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 baby. Don't be ashamed to see your pain. You never seem to see the things that I do. Take what you want from me like I'm jumping out.
Okay, Avery.
Yeah.
Sound like Amy Winehouse a little bit. Okay, girl.
I love that one.
I like it too. Only thing I would say is just production just needs to be just mixed a little bit. Just that's all it is. You know what I mean? Just clean it up and mix and master it in as well. Just clear up a little bit of the vocals a little bit. But that's it. Like I've like just certain parts. You know what I mean? Just the melodies, certain notes you hit. Just clean those parts up. But all that song and it being different, I like that. I like that it's different. I could hear it, you know, something it could be played like on a pop station right now, you know, because it got that uniqueness. Go ahead, Hurricane. My bad, bro.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna agree with what you said. I said you clean up the production, man. That's a radio hit. That's a most definite radio hit. That's not just. And what I like about that track is it's not just. I don't just hear that on one radio station, bro. That's got 93.7 vibes. That's got 98.3 vibes. That's got a few XM radio vibes. That song's got the potential. That song can actually be added to somebody's closing credits for a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see that song playing after the closing credits for a movie, or like in the middle of a happy moment in a movie. I could hear that song playing. You know what I mean? Yeah. That clean it up, because that definitely a reach.
Yeah, because
definitely.
Together, and then as well that sound is needed right now.
Oh, and her voice, she has soul. She got true soul like a motherfucker, man. I can guarantee you, I could bet y'all $20 each, man. One of her top 5 favorite artists is Erykah Badu. I promise you. That's kind of little vibes I was kind of getting.
Let us know, Avery. I think she's in the comments right now.
One of her top 5s. Let me know. I want to know. Who's your top 5, man? Put it in the comments. I want to know if Erykah Badu is one of them, because that's the type of vibes I was getting behind them background vocals, not the whole track. But if you listen to some of them ad libs, man, they got Erykah Badu tones to them, man. That shit crazy.
Definitely.
Drop it.
Do what he do. Yeah, she agree with you.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I like the voice, man.
Good job. Proud of you. That was a good one.
She's like number 3. Alicia Keys is number 1.
Hell yeah. I kind of figured. That would have been my next guess.
So T-Bone sending a donation for he could jump to the top of the list. This one's called Su Mirada by T-Bones and Melina Mad Lyrics.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
You know, there's just something about her look that gets me all geeked. Yo ladies, help me out with this one.
Y su mirada que me mata a mí, es su forma de ser, me hace feliz. Y su mirada que me mata a mí, es su forma de ser, me hace feliz. Es lo que quiero yo, sin frenesí, como un tremendo flow. Me gusta a mí, es su mirada. Su mirada y su forma de ser, el pelo largo y el corto también. Sus piernas largas y zapatos de tacón, me vuelve loco con su sazón. Y se le ve el calzón por el pantalón, se le ve el calzón por el pantalón. In the bedroom, shorty get wild for me. And if I ever leave, shorty gon' cry for me. And if they act that, shorty move a cry for me. Lie for me, shorty would you die for me? Ella sabe que me gustan las mujeres, y cada que se viene yo ya sé lo que quiere. Sé que tiene novio, pero a mí me prefiere. Ella me prefiere, si ella no lo sabe, mira, ella me prefiere. Ella me prefiere. Su mirada que me mata a mí, es su forma de ser, me hace feliz. Y su mirada que me mata a mí, es su forma de ser, me hace feliz. Es lo que quiero yo, sin frenesí, como un tremendo flow. Me gusta a mí, es su mirada.
Her look has me like a crook. Her love has my heart on meat hooks. She's divine with glasses on, reading those cookbooks. I have to admit she's more than her looks. Shorty is just 4'11", but I swear she was sent from heaven or somewhere. I can't wait for her to pop out of the swimwear. Teasing me with such things just isn't fair. But she knows I like it like that when she's around. I don't know how to act, dancing hips swinging back to back. Right hand has its own mind, so excuse that love tap. We can get down and dirty like mud flaps, or we can just chill and relax, maybe watch a movie or jump in the jacuzzi. Either way I'm laying on that booty. I invited you to my show but your man wouldn't let you go. Don't let him have a hold and treat you cold. And just to let you know, you deserve better. You even look good in an ugly sweater. Natural beauty down to the cute tattoo on your foot. One hit of your love is all it took. Then I was hooked, grabbed my heart and it was shooked. I gotta go, but I just want you to know that I hope that one of these days we could dance the night away and say things that we want to say. Then we can lay above the moon and stars. Every time you dance your moving cars, stick with me and I'll take you up everywhere. I don't care, let them stare, just let them know you're there with me by a flick of your hair.
Me gusta a mí, es tu mirada.
T-Bone's little purr.
Who's on the track, Jacob?
That was T-Bones and Melina Mad Lyrics. I don't know who the third person was.
Yeah, there was a third person on there. Most def.
Yeah, I think I know the third person. I'm just trying to figure out who it was.
Who was the third person? T-Bones?
Point them out, point them out, point them out.
Yeah, Bones, like I said, Bones he stayed working, man. It's not too many artists that just stay working. Then as well as just he's doing something that has never been done before, man.
Yeah. Bones got originality. That's why I rock with him. He got originality like a mug. He literally took something of his own, and that's his shit. I don't go damn. Nobody says somebody come out with that tomorrow, man. I'm on him, man. That's Bones' shit, man.
That's Bones' shit.
If I ever hear that anywhere else, bro. If I ever hear that anywhere else, I'm choking them out, man. That's Bones. That's Bones style, man. You stole that. Fuck it. I don't give a damn. That's Bones.
Yeah, I never heard nothing like that until Bones brought that to the.
And he got bars. He got bars.
Yeah, he does.
He said we get down to dirty like mud flaps, bro. Hey, he got bars.
Oh, Bones comment. Yeah, no, yep. I know that. Yeah, I know her. Yep. I had a feeling. I'm like, I know that artist, man. That's what's dope. Because she's from up there.
Nina Rosie.
Oh, yeah, Nina Rosie. She lives up there in Phoenix too.
Phoenix popping out. I see a lot more Phoenix females popping out than Tucson. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Mm-hmm. That's for real. That's for real. That's for real. For real.
A lot more artists in Phoenix, female wise, popping out than there are in Tucson. I've seen a couple, but man, not like Phoenix, man.
Mm-hmm. They coming out, man, and they coming with the dance moves and the whole look.
Oh yeah. They what is it called? What do they call them? The people that can sing, dance, and whatchamacallit, I forget the term for it, but they're multi-talented.
I forgot. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they got a term for them. People who can sing, dance, and do it all in one. We're gonna man, somebody gotta look that word up. That's gonna bother me, man. They got a term for it.
Yeah, all right, that was our fourth song. We could keep going if you guys want us to keep going. Why don't you tell us in the comments? We're gonna do 2 more songs if you want us to. Triple threat. Someone said triple threat.
Where's Gino, man? Tell Gino to send something in, man.
I have one for him right now. But that's why
Drop that. Let's play some Gino, man.
Should we do it? Should we keep doing it, guys? Let us know.
All right, man. Vote for Gino, man. Let Gino drops. I haven't heard Gino in a while, man.
This one he sent, it's dope. It's really dope. I heard it earlier when I was downloading it.
Yeah, his words are my low-key motivation for the week, man. I like hearing his stuff.
All right, let's see. Somebody just sent in a donation, actually, so we got to play theirs. Cool. All right.
Nice.
Let me download this real quick. How about I'm going to play Gino's song that he sent in while I'm downloading yours, cool? Because it's going to take a little bit.
Sent what I had. Okay.
Here's Gino.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Most High Morning Show. I am your host, DJ Larry the Preacher, and this is WWJD 7.77 on your dial. Yes, sir, we back with another one. Can you believe it? Another one from Disciple and Gino LGG. Yeah, they got that smooth G-Funk flow that we love all around here. Yeah, so this one's about finding that love, and you can lay back in that love. So we're gonna let them talk about that love that is G-O-D. Let's go.
Found your love, I can now lay back. No stress, still blessed with the good life. Find that joy when I wake up. Before I hit the street, yeah, I put my press up. Been feeling like Lord gon' pick me up. He say hits 300, push that up. Got stronger, times got harder. Give it full heart, I don't let my mind wander. Been locked down in the cell like Paul. When I had no friends, I always had God. That's that love, that laid back. Let me put the seat back. You had my trust and I hope that you see that. Your love, your love, your love is the best. My joy, my peace. Real love, lay back and rest. Found your love, I can now lay back. No stress, just chill in the backseat. Found your love, I can now lay back. Just chilling in the backseat. Found your love, I can now lay back. Just chilling in the backseat. Found your love, I can now lay back. Yeah. Lay back, lay back.
Lay back, ride the whip, coast, chilling with my Lord, the Most High. Riding with the Holy Ghost. Jesus at the wheel, with your team, me the coach. On our way to the Super Bowl, up in heaven. It's the praise party, worship on the rise progression. Way up in the sky, but ain't no smoking session. That's the old me, he gone, I no more oppression. Since forgiveness is today, I made my confession. Now I'm focused on the prize, eyes at direction. Thank God for his my word, my protection. Now I'm fishing for them souls, that's my profession. Yeah, give all the glory to the King. Standing up against Goliath, I'm like David with the sling. I thank God for his love. Came from heaven down to earth so I could join him up above.
Found your love, I can now lay back. No stress, just chill in the backseat. Found your love, I can now lay back. Just chilling in the backseat. Found your love, I can now lay back. Just chilling in the backseat. Found your love, I can now lay back. Lay back, lay back.
Ooh, man, here we go again. They did it again. Oh my goodness, God is good. I'll tell you what, man, these guys just blow me away every single time. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. They are blessed with the talent to do what they do. Man, I tell you what, if I could rap as good as they rap, I'd be rapping. But I can't, so I won't. Anyway, yeah. This is WWJD 7.77. That's What Would Jesus Do Radio. And, man, I'm just still blown away. I'm speechless, you know. I'm still recovering from that last one. You know, anybody else feel me? Alright, well, we gonna go back to a commercial again and pay some bills once again. But, hey, we'll be back. They gonna be back, too. Stay tuned.
See, don't y'all feel that much more enlightened in your soul now, bro? Don't you just feel like whatever you was just thinking about 5 minutes ago, you just over that now, bro? That's what I like about Gino music, bro. Okay, that was dope. I like that, especially the little way the little radio skit thing. That's tight. That's dope.
Dope, man. That's how you, man. That G Funk era, man. That's the era I love. That's what made me love West Coast music, bro.
Yeah,
That
facts.
down there,
Baby
like
Bash.
that's exactly what makes me love West Coast music. It's like that. It just got me. It felt like I was at a cookout.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
At a church barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Not just any,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? At you like a church barbecue, you know what I'm saying? I've been to plenty of those to that put me right back in my childhood setting, man. It really did that song. It did. That's tight.
I felt like it was a beautiful day outside. We out back. We out in the park somewhere. We cooking out with the homies. Like it just a vibe, having a good conversation, just chilling.
Yeah.
It was very enlightening.
Good stuff, Gino. Good stuff.
Sensei Sai, I did get your music. This is all like first come, first serve, you know what I mean? And then the people, you know how it goes. People that donate gets jumped to the top of the list, so the bottom one gets pushed out. But somebody just donated again, so we're gonna play this last one, and then we're gonna call it a night.
Gotcha.
This one is called Trap Rap Part 1.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
It's Blue Johnson, right? Or if just put your name in the comment if I said it wrong. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. Trap rap, part 1. Let's go. Bigger blue bricks, I gotta keep it B.I.G. Dope flow, enough to make a Jay-Z. With a gang of outlaws that'll pop shit. And this forever thug life on some pop shit. Moving smooth with my Big Daddy Kane. Just a cool G that wrap up in the dope game. I'll be in the car to getting off a bird, man. A brick of sugar slim, you heard what I served, man. I was out in the A getting to the money, man. Just left Neiman Marcus dressed in the Gucci, man. Crossing my T's and dotting my I's. With the Reggie, I was noble, game tighter than plies. Came with a different method, man. You wanna know why? Cause the game can get webby for a spider like I. Got a sexy red bitch that be keeping me humble. She in love with her hair, all she do is stack bundles. I took a big L. It was Mr. Cal, how I shook it fast. And came back with a motherfucking money bag. My BG just shot a juvenile down. I gave him a pound, a ticket to the Greyhound. Your boss man, a real bitch on the D-Lo. I'm a chief, smoke him like Keith, and he finito. The boys in the hood love me, cause I keep weight. And I'm probably in the hood every other day. I just smoke 2 L's with a cool J. And for me, he walk a MF to doomsday. Don't do what I do, just do what I do say. Life's too short to get caught up in the fool's maze. I got a west side connection with a great selection. And a gang of YGs for the street protection. We can get busy in crossroads intersection. This is just trap rap from my reflection.
You said 2 L's like Cool J. That's all right. Something I can hear you on, Hurricane.
I'm about to say I need a collab. I need a collaboration, bro. Yeah, I need a collab. I like that. I like that, Joe. That's my type of rap right there. That's you wonder where my shit come from. I listen to stuff. I listen to stuff like that's my personal genre right there. I listen to that. When I'm not making my own music, that's what I'm bumping, man. And that sounds super East Coast too, man. I rock with that. I fuck with it tough. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna need that link in my comments or something so I can download that track. That's going in my playlist for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely different, man. And then as well, he's talking that shit.
Yeah, I like it. I definitely fuck with it. It was perfect. I ain't got no type of criticism for it except put me on it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, it's like some shit Hurricane could be. I heard that, and I heard what he was saying. I'm like, this be a dope collab.
Yeah, put me on it. That's the only criticism I got for you, big bro. Put me on that motherfucker, man. You won't regret it. I got a fire ass verse for it. Put me on a remix. Put me on part 2. He said that's part 1. I want to be on part 2.
As a part 2, he sent it.
Oh damn! Well, I want to be on part 3, right? Shit.
So
yeah, I rock with it. I rock with it.
We got another donation, so we got to play it.
Let's get it.
I tried to download it, Eddie, and it said it was too big. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share the screen, and I'm gonna play it that way. So let me know if it sounds
hella
bad.
pause. Bro said pause. Bro said pause. Oh shit. My fault. That's my fault.
I can't let you go on and talking, bro. Oh man. My bad, Jacob.
Hey Joe, hey, what made me laugh was Jacob paused like a middle school teacher, like, excuse me.
I didn't even hear you. I was like, what? That's why I stopped. I was like, what?
Oh shit. Sorry, go ahead. My fault. My bad. Man. He threw me off and it got me acting up. My fault. Oh damn.
Oh man.
I'm gonna let's mute our mic so it doesn't mess up. But if
Yeah.
if you guys if we can't hear it or if it's glitching or something, let me know so we can try to do something else.
All right, bet.
You guys can't hear nothing?
Yeah, they said they can't hear nothing.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't work. Let me try something else real quick. I play it straight from the download. Second. Screen share. All right. Let's see if this one works. Hurricane said he had to bounce.
All good. Appreciate you, Hurricane.
It's 2:30 a.m. there. Holy shit, my bad, bro. We kept him up all morning, all night and shit. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
I hear it's very low.
It's getting louder.
Okay.
There it goes. You heard it, right? Shit.
I've been holding my space. I've been sliding with you over, so he's holding my. I ain't hiding, I ain't folding, cause my protein is. Funny shit, we on fire, Arizona guy. Arizona guy. Yeah, Arizona guy. I've been riding, I've been rolling, I've been holding my peace. I've been sliding with Jehovah, so he's holding my peace. I ain't hiding, I ain't folding, cause my bros in these streets. Ride like a rebel, ride on the devil. Yes, let's slide on the devil. I ain't gonna run, ain't hide from the devil. Used to live so lost, not Christ side level. Focus on the road that only leads to life. Got some darkness on the way, but Jesus at the right. Let's go. Stand him in the front, let the block know. Who really run the street, name is God, bro. I was on my wrist cause every block snow. He was talking to the people, tell me God goes. Ask Jordan how the rocks roll. Ain't no chirping, homie, let's it's on the next tip. Got a message from the plug, got a mix well. But Yeshua is my plug, no fish scales. See, I've been riding, I've been rolling, I've been holding my peace. I've been sliding with you over, so he's holding my peace. I ain't hiding, I ain't folding, cause my bros in the street. Sun is shining, we on fire, Arizona guy. Arizona guy, yeah, Arizona guy. I've been riding, I've been rolling, I've been holding my peace. I've been sliding with Jehovah, so he's holding my peace. I ain't hiding, I ain't folding, cause my bros in these streets. Hey, they be shooting out the rovers, so we ain't waking up the Folgers. Shaking jakes and slanging Goka. They baking cakes with baking soda. Cookie plates with flakes of Yola. 68 color Crayola. Got the locos in the Lolos. And then rolling with the rollers. Looking beaming with the cholas. But I sees poverty, he drogas. And the narcos in them big old drogas. From the border, so Sonora. Took a leave for Arizona, where I'm from, and I'm a soldier. Water walking, 5-2 over. Sold my shoulder, y'all Jehovah. You know me, I'll be sober. Don't fall my line unless it's sober. I'm business and watch it grow. This is my dividends, watch it go. People with Christians involved and we call them misbelieving. I've been riding, I've been rolling, I've been holding my peace. I've been sliding with Jehovah, so he's holding my peace. I ain't hiding, I ain't folding, cause my bros in these streets. Sun is shining, we on fire, Arizona guy. Arizona guy, yeah, Arizona guy. I've been riding, I've been rolling, I've been holding my peace. I've been sliding with Jehovah, so he's holding my peace. I ain't hiding, I ain't folding, cause my bros in these streets. Let's go.
He said it. He got on YouTube. I heard it, but it wasn't the best quality.
Yeah, I heard more of the lyrics than the actual beat and stuff. Dude, hey, next time send me the link from YouTube. That's the one that actually works better. I can download it, no problem at all. But I don't feel like we gave you justice, so I'm gonna play it again on Monday for you. Probably I'll put you on the top of the list, especially because you gave us a donation, and that's not cool. So
yeah, you go on first, bro. We got you, man. Even too, let's play it on Wednesday.
Yeah, we play Wednesday too.
Let's do them justice. We played on Recap Wednesday.
Okay.
Let's do them justice. That way we get time to
Eddie, if you got time next Monday, you can jump on with us and you can, help us out here and your
next Monday.
Yeah. Next Monday, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was it for today. I think we had a great lineup today.
Oh yeah. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And we're gonna, keep this thing going, man. Don't forget to sing our music in,
Yeah. I'm going right after this show. I'm gonna put the polls up on the Bar Talk page, the group page, so you guys can vote who wins the song of the week, and we'll try to get them on the show next week.
Let's get it. All right, everybody. Well, appreciate y'all tuning in. Bar Talk TV, City Boys Nation, Jacob Romo, Dre Day. You already know.
Industry Mondays. The Nugget. DJ
Buddha.
They're having a fun contest tonight, so be careful. You guys go out, man.
Yes, sir. You gotta be safe out there.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Peace.
Back to the streets.